Have you ever noticed your legs feeling heavy or weak even though you eat fruits every day and think you're doing everything right for your health? Studies from the National Institute on Aging show that leg strength is one of the strongest predictors of independence after age 60. Yet most people overlook a hidden cause. Shockingly, some of the fruits seniors eat the most may actually be quietly draining their leg strength and worsening joint pain over time. This video reveals the 7 worst fruits for seniors over 60 and how they might be harming your legs without you even realizing it. You'll discover practical, science-backed tips to protect your knees, ankles, and mobility simply by making smarter fruit choices each week. If you've been struggling with stiffness, swelling, or soreness when walking, what you eat could be making a bigger difference than you think. Comment below and tell us which city you're watching from. And let Senior Health Guide know what health challenge matters most to you right now. Because here's the truth, it's never too late to rebuild your strength, and your body responds to even small, smart changes at any age. You'll also learn which fruits actually support circulation and reduce inflammation, helping you move better, feel lighter, and walk with more confidence. According to Mayo Clinic, certain fruit acids can subtly irritate joints over time, especially when circulation slows with age, something most people never suspect. You can start saving yourself today. Let's start with a fruit that surprises many, pineapple. Often praised for its tropical flavor and natural anti-enslavement benefits, yet quietly challenging your leg strength. Pineapple contains bromelain, an enzyme that may reduce inflammation for some, but in seniors, its high acid and sugar content can have unintended effects. As we age, our blood vessels become more delicate, and sugar spikes from fruits like pineapple can silently strain circulation, especially in our legs and feet. According to the Mayo Clinic, sudden rises in blood sugar can damage tiny blood vessels and may increase swelling, fatigue, and joint irritation in older adults. The National Institute on Aging also notes that slower metabolism in seniors affects how our bodies process natural sugars, making fruits like pineapple harder to handle. These changes are subtle but real. Over time, you may feel more stiffness in your knees or notice soreness in your calves after just a short walk. But you don't need to give up fruit entirely, just choose smarter. Here's how to enjoy fruit without weakening your legs or hurting your mobility. First, limit pineapple to special occasions, not daily. Treat it more like dessert, and avoid canned versions with added syrup or sugar. Second, pair fruits with protein or healthy fats, like a handful of almonds or a spoonful of plain yogurt, to slow sugar absorption and protect blood vessels. Third, always check how your body feels after eating certain fruits. Keeping a small food journal helps track what boosts or drains your energy. Picture this. Instead of starting the day with a sweet pineapple smoothie, try plain Greek yogurt topped with blueberries and chia seeds. Tasty, balanced, and joint-friendly. Another idea, freeze a few pineapple chunks to use as an occasional treat, not a regular snack. Out of sight often means out of habit. A bonus tip, buy pineapples that are still slightly green, then let them ripen at home. This reduces excess sugar concentration and preserves more enzymes. Proper storage helps too. Cut pineapple should be eaten within 3 days and kept cold to prevent fermentation and excess sugar release. Choosing the right fruits makes a big difference in senior health, helping you prevent muscle loss and maintain steady leg strength after 60. Small shifts like these support better mobility, reduce inflammation, and keep your energy balanced throughout the day. Remember, you don't have to stop eating the fruits you love. You just need to make smarter, age-friendly choices that support healthy aging. You have the power to take control of your senior health and stay strong after 60. You need help. Any type of help will help. Let's get on with it. Let's figure out what fruit, one step, one simple decision at a time. Let's talk about a fruit that seems harmless but might be silently working against your joints. Bananas, often called the muscle food, but not always senior-friendly. Bananas are soft, sweet, and easy to digest, which is why they're often recommended for quick energy, but this can backfire after age 60. They are high in natural sugars and simple carbohydrates that quickly spike blood sugar, especially when eaten alone or in large amounts. The Harvard Medical School explains that quick blood sugar rises in older adults can lead to inflammation and long-term joint discomfort. According to the NIH, repeated sugar spikes may also cause insulin resistance, which affects circulation and increases swelling in the legs. This means your legs may feel heavier, your ankles may puff up after meals, or your calves may cramp unexpectedly during the day. Bananas also contain a type of starch that encourages water retention. This can make joints feel stiff, particularly in those with arthritis. If you enjoy bananas, there's no need to give them up. Just enjoy them in a way that protects your mobility and supports healthy aging. Start by eating only half a banana at a time, ideally paired with protein or fiber like peanut butter or oat toast to slow digestion. Avoid eating bananas on an empty stomach or late at night, as this can cause nighttime leg swelling or morning stiffness. Another tip, choose greener bananas rather than fully ripe ones. Their lower sugar content makes them a gentler choice for blood sugar. A great breakfast swap. Instead of a banana smoothie, try oatmeal with flaxseed, cinnamon, and sliced pear for a slower energy release. Banana chips and processed banana snacks are best avoided. These are often loaded with added sugar and worsen inflammation. Store bananas separately from other fruits to slow ripening, and keep a couple in the fridge to reduce sugar spike effects. Bananas can be part of a senior health plan if you focus on portion size, pairing wisely, and listening to how your body responds. These simple changes can reduce swelling, protect your joints, and help prevent muscle loss as you age. Healthy aging is about smart balance, not avoiding all fruit, but eating them in a way that fits your changing body. You can support your mobility and keep moving confidently just by making mindful choices with fruits like bananas. You have the power to take control of your senior health and stay strong after 60. Every small adjustment matters. Let's now look at a fruit that's small, sweet, and often overlooked: grapes. But for seniors, they may quietly cause more harm than help. Grapes are often praised for being heart healthy, packed with antioxidants, and easy to snack on, but their impact on joints can be surprising. They contain a type of sugar called fructose, which in high amounts gets processed by the liver and can turn into uric acid. Too much uric acid builds up in joints and tissues, leading to pain, stiffness, and sometimes even gout, especially in the toes and knees. Johns Hopkins Medicine explains that high fructose diets increase the risk of joint inflammation and flare-ups in aging bodies. The Mayo Clinic adds that excess uric acid often starts silently, and seniors may notice sudden stiffness or pain during light movement. What makes grapes tricky is how easy they are to overeat. You can snack on a handful, then a second, and not realize how much sugar you've had. This natural sugar may seem innocent, but over time, it fuels chronic inflammation that affects your mobility and muscle strength. If you enjoy grapes, there are still ways to eat them without overloading your joints or spiking your uric acid. Try limiting yourself to a half-cup portion, paired with a small protein like a cheese cube or a few walnuts to slow sugar absorption. Don't keep a whole bowl of grapes on the table. Pre-portion them into snack bags to avoid mindless eating. Opt for red or black grapes instead of green ones. They tend to be richer in antioxidants that may help offset inflammation. Enjoy grapes only a few times a week, not every day, and never before bedtime when circulation slows and swelling worsens. If you notice joint stiffness in the morning or toe pain at night, track whether grapes are a regular part of your evening snacks. A better swap? Berries offer sweetness without as much fructose and are proven to reduce inflammation in older adults. You can freeze grapes to enjoy slowly, like a treat. This naturally slows down how fast you eat and keeps portion sizes in check. These small adjustments can help prevent muscle loss, support healthy aging, and reduce the risk of joint flare-ups after 60. It's not about giving up all fruit. It's about learning what your body needs now and adapting for better senior health. You have the power to take control of your senior health and stay strong after 60, my small handful at a time. Now let's turn to a fruit that feels light and refreshing, but may not be as gentle on your joints as you think. Watermelon, the summer favorite that can quietly spike your blood sugar. Watermelon is more than 90% water, which gives the illusion of hydration, but its high glycemic index can rapidly raise blood sugar levels. When blood sugar rises quickly, especially in older adults, it can stress circulation and worsen inflammation, particularly in the lower legs. According to the American Diabetes Association, watermelon ranks high on the glycemic index, meaning its sugar is absorbed very quickly by the body. The National Institute on Aging also warns that seniors process sugars more slowly, making fast-digesting fruits riskier for energy dips and swelling. You may notice your legs feel more tired or swollen after eating watermelon, especially if you've been sitting for long periods. That dull ache in your calves or unexpected tightness in your knees could be your body signaling sensitivity to high-sugar fruits like watermelon. The problem is, watermelon is so easy to overeat. A large slice can pack more sugar than you'd expect, especially during hot weather. But that doesn't mean watermelon is off limits. It just needs to be enjoyed wisely as part of a healthy aging plan. Try cutting your watermelon into smaller cubes and limiting your portion to about 1 cup at a time, no giant slices. Eat it earlier in the day rather than at night when circulation slows and blood sugar regulation is less efficient. Pair it with a handful of pumpkin seeds or plain Greek yogurt to reduce the sugar impact and help with protein balance. Avoid watermelon juice or smoothies. Those remove the fiber and concentrate the sugar, which hits your bloodstream even faster. A better hydration fruit? Try cucumber slices with mint or citrus water with chia seeds, cooling, tasty, and gentler on joints. If you love watermelon, freeze small cubes to enjoy as an occasional treat. This helps with portion control and slows down how fast you eat. Remember, healthy aging is not about strict rules. It's about listening to your body and choosing what keeps you moving comfortably. These little changes can reduce inflammation, protect your joints, and support stronger legs after 60. You don't have to give up watermelon forever. Just learn how to make it work for you, not against your mobility. You have the power to take control of your senior health and stay strong after 60, one refreshing choice at a time. Let's move on to a fruit that seems to be on every breakfast table: oranges. Well known for their vitamin C, but not always kind to aging joints. Oranges are packed with citric acid, which gives them that tangy flavor, but this same acid can irritate sensitive joints in older adults. As we age, our cartilage and joint tissue become thinner and more delicate, making them more vulnerable to inflammation from acidic foods. According to the Arthritis Foundation, citrus fruits like oranges can trigger flare-ups in some individuals with arthritis or chronic joint pain. Harvard Medical School also highlights that acidity from food may disrupt pH balance in tissues, worsening morning stiffness and swelling. Natural sugar in oranges may look better than added sugar, but it still causes blood sugar fluctuations, especially when consumed on an empty stomach. These sugar swings can lead to energy crashes, inflammation, and discomfort in the legs, like heaviness or a burning sensation after walking. The effects don't show up immediately, which makes oranges feel safe, but repeated exposure can silently erode your mobility over time. If you enjoy oranges, you can still include them, just make some thoughtful adjustments to protect your joint health and muscle strength. Start by choosing smaller oranges, such as mandarins, and only eating them after meals when blood sugar is more stable. Skip orange juice entirely. It concentrates sugar and acid without the fiber, delivering a strong hit to your circulation and joints. Instead of daily consumption, limit oranges to 2-3 times a week and rotate them with lower acid fruits like pears or berries. Another idea? Combine orange slices with avocado or cottage cheese. These healthy fats help buffer the sugar and reduce inflammation. You can also zest orange peel for flavor in meals without overloading on sugar. Great for salad dressings, yogurt, or oatmeal toppings. Be sure to track how your legs feel after eating citrus. Morning tightness, ankle swelling, or aching calves may be subtle warning signs. Remember, healthy aging doesn't mean avoiding all fruits. It means knowing which ones fuel your strength, not steal it. Smart fruit swaps and simple timing changes can help protect your joints, balance your energy, and prevent muscle loss after 60. You have more control than you think. Every informed bite you take supports your journey toward better senior health. You have the power to take control of your senior health and stay strong after 60, one citrus-aware choice at a time. Now let's explore a fruit many people believe is the healthy choice: green apples. But for seniors, they might not be as joint-friendly as they seem. Green apples are often chosen for their lower sugar content and crisp texture, but they contain malic acid, which can irritate aging joints. Malic acid is what gives green apples their sour bite, but in sensitive bodies, it can inflame tissues, especially around the knees, hips, and feet. According to the National Institutes of Health, NIH, malic acid in large amounts may worsen discomfort in those with arthritis or chronic joint issues. The Cleveland Clinic also notes that some fruits with strong acids may trigger flare-ups or mild inflammation in people over 60. Green apples still contain natural sugar, which can spike blood sugar slightly. This can lead to a feeling of fatigue or muscle stiffness after meals. You might feel a strange heat in your feet or tightness in your calves after a seemingly healthy snack of green apple slices. These symptoms often go unnoticed or are blamed on aging, but your food choices can play a quiet but powerful role. If you enjoy green apples, you don't have to give them up completely. Just eat them in a way that supports joint comfort and mobility. Start by eating only a few slices at a time and pairing them with nut butter or low-fat cheese to reduce acid impact and balance sugar. Avoid eating green apples at night or on an empty stomach. This is when acid sensitivity and blood sugar swings can hit hardest. Try baking or lightly stewing green apples with cinnamon. This softens the acid and lowers its intensity, making it easier on the joints. You can also blend green apple into a smoothie with anti-inflammatory ingredients like spinach, ginger, and flaxseed to balance its effects. And be mindful, if you notice next-day stiffness or joint irritation, consider replacing green apples with less acidic fruits like pears or papaya. Healthy aging means making small shifts, not just trusting what's always been healthy, but paying attention to how your body feels now. Muscle strength and mobility after 60 depend on reducing inflammation, protecting circulation, and choosing the fruits that work best for you. You don't need to fear green apples. Just learn how to enjoy them in a senior-smart, body-friendly way. You have the power to take control of your senior health and stay strong after 60, mindful bite at a time. Now let's talk about a fruit many people adore for its tropical sweetness, mango. But for seniors, this juicy delight may be sneaking sugar into your joints. Mango is rich in natural sugar, and while it tastes light, it delivers a powerful blood sugar spike that can strain your system after 60. As we age, our metabolism slows and insulin becomes less efficient, which makes sugar from fruits like mango harder to manage. The World Health Organization warns that high sugar intake, natural or added, can contribute to chronic inflammation, especially in joints and connective tissues. Cleveland Clinic also notes that excess sugar promotes water retention and may worsen swelling and joint pain in people with poor circulation. You may feel a burning sensation in your toes, aching knees, or heavy legs after enjoying what seemed like a healthy fruit snack. Mango feels innocent because it's soft, fresh, and hydrating, but the body treats its sugar just like any other, quickly and intensively. Because it's so delicious, it's easy to eat too much. One slice turns into 3, and before you know it, you've spiked your sugar intake for the day. But mango doesn't have to be banned from your diet. Just be smart about when and how much you enjoy it. Limit yourself to a half-cup serving, paired with protein like plain yogurt or a few nuts to stabilize blood sugar. Avoid mango smoothies, dried mango, or mango desserts. These are high-sugar traps that concentrate the fruit's natural sugars. Instead of daily consumption, save mango for special occasions and balance it with low-sugar meals during the day. A good tip: freeze diced mango in small portions. This slows your eating pace and makes it easier to stop at just a few bites. Add anti-inflammatory spices like turmeric or cinnamon when eating mango. They may help offset some of the sugar's effects on your joints. If you notice swelling, tingling, or joint soreness after eating mango, it may be time to rotate in fruits with less sugar and acid. Remember, healthy aging isn't about cutting out your favorite fruits. It's about learning how your body reacts and adjusting with care. Your mobility, energy, and muscle strength are worth protecting, especially with smart, sugar-aware habits. You're not giving up sweetness. You're choosing the kind that supports strong joints and stable blood sugar after 60. You have the power to take control of your senior health and stay strong after 60. Mindful mango moment at a time. Here's a quick and helpful recap of the simple changes you can make to protect your joints, balance your energy, and support senior health every day. Limit acidic fruits like pineapple. They may increase joint irritation and spike blood sugar. Enjoy them rarely. And pair with calming, fiber-rich foods. Watch banana portions. Half a banana with protein helps avoid swelling and supports smoother nutrition for seniors with balanced energy. Control grape snacking. Too many grapes can raise uric acid. Measure portions and choose berries instead for healthy aging and better mobility. Be mindful with watermelon. Its high sugar content can lead to leg fatigue. Eat earlier in the day and in small cubes to reduce the impact. Moderate orange intake. Skip the juice and eat whole fruits after meals. This lowers acidity and supports stable circulation. Balance green apples. Pair slices with nut butter and avoid them at night to ease acid strain and promote stronger mornings. Manage mango portions. Just a few bites with healthy fats reduce sugar spikes and help you stay strong after 60. Your choices matter. Small steps lead to powerful results in your senior health journey. It's never too late to rebuild strength and regain independence. One fruit, one day, one confident step at a time. We'd love to hear from you. Which fruit tip will you try first to protect your joints and boost your strength for better senior health? Share your thoughts in the comments below or ask any questions you have about fruits, joint comfort, or simple steps for healthy aging. Your story could inspire someone else, because every shared experience helps build a stronger, wiser, more vibrant senior community. If this video helped you, hit the subscribe button and join the Senior Health Guy family. We're here to support your wellness journey every week. You'll get more helpful tips on nutrition for seniors, muscle strength, mobility, and daily habits that help you stay strong after 60. This is your time to feel better, move easier, and take charge of your health, because small choices today shape a stronger tomorrow.